can do more. But chemists, can drink vodka for 3 days and then come to lab and have this genius idea, one experiment, right? And I think the idea would be to have this genius connected to the robot, right? To say, oh, you found the first step and then build around it, right? So where to make the robots find things, right?
Yeah, I think previously I didn't think that's possible if 1 year ago. So now I think the GPT is there. And whether we can...
we have no future, my friend. We have no future if ChatGPT is going to drive us. Seriously. I invite you to continue this conversation.
Thank you very much for this session.
Single atom alloys, which we saw before in the introduction. So there's no driving force to form definitely dimers or trimers. Indeed, we're doing H-absorption, so we're getting ensemble iron-rich. Yeah. The only thing we can say from the other studies, from parallel, is that they found these isolated atoms from also their H-absorption studies. So we see only isolated palladium. Of course, we see everything at once, so we're not very sure what we have here.
It's about 20-30% error. There's a very nice paper that came out earlier this year by a group of Bayer showing that XAPS is not a good way to determine that you have single atoms.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Together. So what do we need to change to actually enable collective science?
I mean, my own experience was when I was working in teams that it was the most effective when it was on a real problem. It wasn't a problem that we just came up with on a blackboard. It was somebody had a problem that came to us. We couldn't solve it ourselves, so we had to get other people involved and assemble a team because no one person could address it. But we were highly motivated to do it because there was an actual, real, tangible problem that we were trying to solve. And so that's why I think these partnerships with outside of academia are super important because I think that's where you get the real problems. I mean, not to say that we don't have problems in academia, but they're different problems.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I mean, we have been working with pharma and personal care on the private side for a long time, and it starts with a problem and a solution doesn't exist. So I think you can get your foot in the door by providing a solution, and then if the person or the company is reasonably inquisitive, right, then they will be driven to understand more about your solution and what solved the particular problem that you couldn't get at with conventional existing means. So I think that's one way to do this. And then, on the educational side, when you're teaching, I think we just need will. Everybody complains that we don't have any room in academic syllabi to fit anything more in. But I
Yeah.